Hi, I'm Carcino.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. What's up? Now, everybody saw this before. Been seeing the weirdness that's been going on with all this activity that's revolving around this name LBJ, the Lakers scapegoat, LeBron James. Now, this dude has got so much power that he's been able to manipulate everything around him to make the appearance that he is also powerful and everybody else is just weak. And if you speak out against the media manipulation that LeBron James has created, then they come after you. And Kwame Brown is not about media manipulation at all. He don't tell you how to think. He don't tell you what you should do, what you should eat, nothing. He just makes suggestions based on his experiences in life. He's not trying to control you. This guy over here, what's his name right here? Okay, yeah, there you go. That guy over there, this bum from Akron, he ain't got nothing built in his system that says, I'm going to play by the rules. He's somebody that always pushes the envelope to change the rules to his likings. That's what he's known for. He's known for this behavior. Now, to try to stop another man's livelihood, stop the way another man eats and feeds his family just because you don't like what he's saying is weak. As a man, that's weak. Now, here's another thing. You decided that you don't like what this man is saying, but won't approach the man who's actually saying it on national television and on public or syndicated radio stations or internet, everything else that will defame you. And they definitively saying it without saying alleged or anything else. And you have not went after these people or said people. That's very telling to us. That is very telling to us, Mr. James. So Kwame Brown was going to try to interview Chael Sonnen in an interview request. And for some reason, they took him down off Twitter. The most bizarrest thing I've ever seen in my life. Somebody get taken down for trying to ask for an interview.
I said, Chael Sonnen, I would love to interview you about LeBron James and EPOs. I'll put that right up under Chael Sonnen's post, right? And then somebody told me how to go and direct message Chael Sonnen. So I direct messaged Chael Sonnen, and I was letting them know, hey, look, you know, I'm wondering why LeBron is not suing you. I said, I'm the former #1 draft pick. I just want to know, you know, these stories have been coming out about me and LeBron, and all I said is he didn't have a mid-range game. You said he was on steroids or EPOs, and you said you knew his drug guy. I said, I thought you were going to get the pants suit off of you, but the fact that you didn't, now I'm intrigued by this story. I said, if you respond back, then I'll give you my number, but I would love to interview you because I'm interested on why you didn't get sued by LeBron James. And they blocked me off of Twitter. So I'm banned off Twitter now. Damn. So LeBron is the king of getting motherfuckers banned off Twitter. That was my first post, by the way. I got immediately blocked on Twitter. So I'm blocked on Twitter for saying I want to interview Chael Sonnen. Y'all niggas just proving me right. So let's see. Let's go down the list of what happened. They took the interview down off Swish Culture. So that interview where all I said was LeBron don't have the mid-range game as Kobe Bryant and MJ. If you're going to have this GOAT debate, I was in the locker room with both of these individuals. So when it comes to LeBron, Kobe, and MJ, the mid-range, give them two the nod to me. That's all I said. No disrespect to this man. He's still a great player. He's leading scorer in the league. I mean, the leading point getter in the league. That's it. That's all I said. Chael Sonnen said this man got the same drug guy, and he's on EPOs and not one lawsuit yet. I wonder why that is.
Now, that's a very big question. I wonder why that is. And we all are wondering why that is. We're all sitting here shocked and can't believe it ourselves. We wondering what the heck that is. How did that man could pull that off? How can LeBron James pull that off? You want to know what's even more scary? Why LeBron? And why? You probably wonder what's Swiss culture. Swiss culture is this group of people that are collective people that go to the gyms and record people doing shoot arounds. Mostly, I know some of those guys who did that. Now they cut a deal with Clutch Sports to represent them. So, needless to say, I don't have communication with them anymore. Some of the guys that work there. But they used to be cool. They was individuals. They used to go in there and record the shoot-arounds and all that stuff with their cameras. And they were allowed to get footage and stuff like that. And that's why I would get footage. And then those guys end up, teaming up with Rich Paul. And basically now they just film Clutch Sports guys, shooting basketballs. But, yeah, that's who sponsors them now. So they're picked up by Clutch. And they interviewed Kwame Brown. So the interview with Kwame Brown mysteriously disappeared off of their site. After this LeBron James thing goes down, all of a sudden now the Kwame Brown interview is gone. It's just up in the wind, up in smoke, right? So now that's gone. So now that you have that's gone, what else is happening? Oh, well, that's gone. I guess we got to change. What you talking about? What foul? Because everything keeps changing. The more you think it dies, it doesn't. It just keeps evolving. It keeps changing. Yeah, the longer he plays, the worse things seem to become. And it's just that he's 40. It's like, dude, you're a 40-year-old man and you still doing this nonsense. It's crazy. You keeping this up in your 40s? You are too grown and too old to be acting like this, dog. This I gotta play with Bronny nonsense. It's a lack of integrity for the sport itself. And paying off the media and all this. It's just the dog and pony show has run its course. Pretty soon people tired of seeing the ponies, move around and the little dogs and all that. It's got its little audience for that, but for the overall scope of the game, it's so small. It's real small. And nobody really wants to see that. And that's the part they're not getting. Like, the public don't care about it. They don't want to see it. Nobody's begging to see LeBron back on the court. It's like, they cool if he don't show up. He's the only one that ain't cool with it. What is LeBron without his crowd? Nothing. He's nothing at all. So what Kwame Brown was bringing to the forefront and was letting people know is they could just knock me off Twitter for asking for an interview with Chael Sonnen. I'm knocked off Twitter. That just makes no sense. It's a bunch of nonsense that you would take that from him when he hasn't done any violations whatsoever. Yep. Yeah. So if did they send a cease and desist? I'm gonna ask Kwame, did they send him the actual paperwork saying that he's not on there, or what did they tell him in the verbiage that got him kicked off Twitter? Like, what was the reason for him to be kicked off Twitter? It doesn't even make sense. So
Not one. They said I'm blocked. I'm banned. I don't know. I'm about to post what they just said. My account has been locked. I'm banned off Twitter now. Damn. So LeBron is the king of getting motherfuckers banned off Twitter. That was my first post, by the way. I got immediately blocked on Twitter. So I'm blocked on Twitter for saying I want to interview Chael Sonnen. Y'all niggas just proving me right. So let's see. Let's go down the list of what happened. They took the interview down off Swish Culture. So that interview where all I said was LeBron don't have the mid-range game as Kobe Bryant and MJ. If you're going to have this GOAT debate, I was in the locker room with both of these individuals. So when it comes to LeBron, Kobe, and MJ, the mid-range, give them two the nod to me. That's all I said. No disrespect to this man. He's still a great player. He's leading scorer in the league. The leading point getter in the league. That's it. That's all I said. Chael Sonnen said this man got the same drug guy and he's on EPOs and not one lawsuit yet. I wonder why that is.
Yep.
Not one. They said I'm blocked. I'm banned. I don't know. I'm about to post what they just said. My account has been locked. I'm hating. How am I hating? Because I said, first of all, when guys say stupidity like this, Danny, you got to take your panties off and put on some boxers. I'm not hating on anybody. Yep. I am a professional, a former professional basketball player. I gave a professional basketball critique, in my opinion. I seen Kobe and MJ do these moves, game speed in practice. Those fadeaways, all that shit, game speed in practice. Mid-range was on fleek. That is not hating to say that they do it better. That's not hating. So stop it. What is hating is what Chael Sonnen said. If I had a pecking order of things that would make me mad, somebody saying that I don't have a mid-range game and somebody saying that my whole career is a cheat, I think I'd take this guy up here. I think I would take that motherfucker down, Russian sickle his ass. I think I would take him down first. I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
KB gonna break that SOB in two. Break him in half. But see, that's the problem right there. You see, that's the main problem. What he just highlighted right there was the main problem. You got all of these people. He said, Elon told you to shut up and listen like Trump told y'all to do so. He's like, years ago. Yeah, Kwame peddles Trump's nonsense. Well, he's looking at it from the prospect of who's going to save him money. So I don't really think he's pro-Trump as much as he is pro not getting screwed over by the Democrats anymore. But here's the news flash. This election's over. Harris is going to win, and that's it. Yeah. No, that's Big E. Oh, LeBron's downfall when it comes. It's coming.
That's just me personally. You're gonna have to come over to my Machiavelli the Don. I'm over on YouTube. You're gonna have to come to my YouTube page. I'm just finna let y'all know on Instagram that I was blocked on Twitter for reaching out to Chael Sonnen and asking for an interview with Chael Sonnen. That got me blocked. I don't know how. That's my first tweet on X. Fight the block? I don't even know how to fight the block, considering the fact that was my first post outside of just posting up my YouTube video. But all I do know is a conversation ain't free no more, boy. You get blocked for talking about these elitist people. But Chael Sonnen ain't blocked. Let's hear what Chael Sonnen said. For the people on Instagram, I want y'all to hear what Chael Sonnen said. This should have got Chael Sonnen sued. I'm sorry. When he said this part, at first he said LeBron was on EPOs. Then this gentleman asked him specifically, is there any validity to what you're saying? He says, yes, we have the same drug guy. I don't understand how, maybe this is white privilege, how he gets away with this and you fans are not mad. Maybe this is white privilege and maybe this is what it looks like. Maybe white privilege is when that woman that's on Twitter, what's her name? Isabella, put LeBron James in a miniskirt. No, none of y'all are mad. It don't make sense. Y'all fans should be pissed off. They put y'all mans in them, y'all king, in a miniskirt, a maid outfit. How the fuck is a king in a maid outfit and y'all ain't mad and take that down? Y'all take a Swiss culture interview down, but y'all let this white woman put LeBron James, the black king, in a maid outfit, in a peasant outfit. Nobody got mad. Chael Sonnen, a white guy, said LeBron James is on EPOs and they have the same drug guy. And ain't none of y'all mad?
Very interesting point. Nobody was outraged. Everybody act like everything was everything when it went down. I was not happy. He said it's always funny when blacks to the Republicans that they get spanked in the ass by the same Republicans they support. Yeah. That's why they trying to get this new party going that would basically take care of that situation because they'll be able to vote from home, which will create 1,000 new problems. Now, they start this new vote from home crap that'll mess up the election altogether. But it leads to a new bunch of tech people that'll be handed over to that team that you see on deck, and then go from there. But the whole thing is different. Game has changed. The game has evolved. LeBron James is old. He's methodical. He slowed the whole thing down to a crawl. Yeah, pretty much. But I don't know what he would get a cease and desist for. But if you look up LeBron James right now, and if you look on, now, we all remember he sued Kobe Bryant, right? Remember he sued Kobe Bryant, his company, his supplement company sued Kobe Bryant because he said Kobe Bryant's supplement company looks like his. Since Kobe died, LeBron had that scrubbed from the internet. Everybody remembers it, but can't find it nowhere. They was like, wait a minute, I remember that. Why I can't find it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He said Haitians are heavy in the voodoo. Yes, they are.
Y'all are a joke. Always attack black.
Is there validity to your story with, is there validity to your story with the same drug dealer? Is that actually accurate? Straight up.
Specific, yeah, but it's a wonderful drug. See, this is but
Guys, it's good.
It's a legal medicine.
That's
one of the things. It's a legal now. You can ban it in sports, and there's different rules. But I'm sharing with you, like, this is what Lance Armstrong did when he finally clean. It was something called EPO. And in the world of performance-enhancing drugs, in my experience, EPO is king, and it is king by 8. I would pass up 5 others up just to have that, but it's very, very difficult to get. It's very expensive. We happen to have the same guy. I didn't say that to out him and or embarrass him. This wasn't like a dry snitch. I'm sharing that if you want to get a basketball, you want to make it to 38, you want to be the MVP of the league, you can't just go do certain things. There's a little bit more to it. Let me share with you what that is. I mean, I have the same problem with The Rock. Every time around.
That's the second time he said it. They emphatically said this man is on drugs. None of y'all LeBron fans mad.
And he was coming to UFC fights and he wasn't doing autographs. And it was just one of these things that rubbed me the wrong way. And he and I have one thing in common. We use the same drug dealer to buy our EPO. And I don't think.
What did you say, Chael Sonnen? What did you say?
We use the same drug dealer to buy our EPO.
What did you say, Chael Sonnen?
We use the same drug dealer to buy our EPO.
But they talking about Kwame Brown when this man is saying the king is on EPOs.
Now, that's very damning because this man lives a life where they promote the kids. That would affect sponsorships, whole lot of deals that he couldn't get involved in. They were told he's abandoning the OVO to go down this road to help promote this this thing that he got. And that was that. Yeah. I know. They scrubbed the internet for anything mentioning LeBron suing Kobe Bryant. Gone. Oh, yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys informed of what was going on because, yeah, LeBron James is going to be LeBron James. We already know that. But I want y'all to be abreast to the situation so it wouldn't be alien to y'all what was going on. Now, did he send Kwame a cease and desist? I don't know. But Kwame Brown never stated anything really negative about this man until like now. You know, it's like, look, dude, you know, you came back for me in the Millennium Falcon. I won't forget that. But don't forget, I'm somebody you can't do that to. So, yeah. Well, that's it. You know, so another hot start or a late start and whatever. Guys don't look locked in for the season already, so they don't look excited. It's like 2 guys excited on the team. Everybody else is like All right, another media day. Let's get this over with. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm exhausted, bro. I've been up here doing work all day. So, yeah, I'm surrounded by people like that. Mm. Yeah, well, it says somehow people have been hypnotized into thinking Haitians are black. Some of y'all are really crazy. Oh my goodness. And what are Haitians? Careful what you say. You don't want those problems. Yeah, you're right. I don't want the federal government problems. LeBron's in concert with all them. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Shouts out to Kwame Brown, Bus Live Ticket TV, Dreamers Pro. Welcome to HDII TV, Jag Sports with Jose Rodriguez, Showface News. The Patreon is Carcino for Life. The Cash App is Carcino. I'm finna get out of here and take a nap. Your boy Cino is out the door. You know. Straight.
I support my brother, Solomon Hill, baby. He was just out there playing defense. It ain't his fault LeBron can't move his feet.